Hi, it's Jeff at Slavens Racing, and I just want to show you a new product that I'm using on my 300XC, my 14 300XC. This is called the Huck valve, shock Huck valve. I already did a video and showed you the fork Huck valve that I run in my bike. And this is a new product that Jeremy at MX Tech has come out with called the shock Huck valve. It's very unique design and very effective. So what this does is the basic concept is to stop bottoming issues. The KTM linkage models, the XC, XCF, SX, SXF from 12 on up, all have bottoming issues. You have to over valve them to keep them from bottoming too easily. And the back end of the bike just isn't as stable as it needs to be either, regardless of the valving and the bottoming issue. So Jeremy designed this to stop the bottoming, but just like the fork Huck valve, it ended up with a dual result, and that is it also makes the bike much more stable and balanced, holds the bike up in the travel more. So let's show you what the Huck valve is. So here's one installed on the shock shaft. It's actually this piece right here, and it's got a shim stack here, and then that slides into this piece, which sits up at the very top of the shock. So this red piece fits up here. Sorry, I'm doing this by myself, so video quality is not going to be so great. Anyhow, the Huck valve, you got to take, this is not to be installed by the average home tuner. You got to unthread the shock body off of the shock top. That's not an easy process. And then this fits inside the shock top. Actually, basically at the top of the shock tube. Fits right in there. And so it comes with the new shock shaft, comes with the Huck valve, the two major components of the Huck valve. And then I've also installed SKF seal head and revalved it, and a new piston band that has a lot less friction and stiction. And then the dual compression control will be revalved as well. Also got rid of the Mickey Mouse plastic red adjusters and put on these aluminum adjusters. So, you know, when the shock is getting close to the bottom of its travel, the end of its travel, this piece slides up into there. And I'm sure some of you are going to make the comment, well, that looks like the cup system that's in some Olin shocks, or some like the WP track shocks or the WP hard part shocks. Well, it's a similar concept, but that's as close as it gets. This is much more advanced. Those systems, when they bottom, they drive, it feels like it's driving the seat right up through your spine. This system has a much more controlled bottom to it. And the reason that is it's got a valving stack in here, it's got a bleed system here, another bleed system over here. It's a very complex system, and it's absolutely amazing on the track or the trail. This is for any of the linkage model bikes, and I highly recommend it for trail riders and racers, whether it be hare scrambles or enduro race or motocross. It's an excellent product. You can get it installed at MX Tech, mxtech.com, or at endurоспec.com. Warren up there, he's here in Colorado, and he can install it for you. Both of them offer a Slavens replica version of this, so it will have the Huck valve and all its pieces installed with my valving. So it'll be a replica of my 300XC. If you need more information about it, give Jeremy at MX Tech or Warren at EnduroSpec a call. That's all for now.